तो गेट रेडी, क्योंकि आज मैं कुछ ऐसे फैक्ट्स बताने वाला हूं जो आपका दिमाग पूरी तरह से हिला देंगे। सीरियसली, इसके बाद ना दुनिया को देखने का नजरिया ही बदल जाएगा आपका।
Okay, let's start with the question. Star Wars, Jedi, lightsabers और guillotine. हाँ, वो French Revolution वाला blade. इन दोनों में मतलब क्या connection हो सकता है? Sounds impossible, right? Well, you're wrong.
They happened in the same year. No joke. Just think about it. In 1977, while the whole world was in theaters watching Star Wars, France carried out its last ever execution by guillotine. Future and past colliding in the same year. How wild is that? Okay, let's dive right in. Time is, well, it's a really weird thing. कुछ historical facts तो ऐसे हैं जो आपकी time की पूरी concept को ही घुमा देंगे. So check this out. We usually think of Cleopatra and the pyramids together, right? Same ancient Egypt vibe. But the truth is, Cleopatra actually lived closer in time to the moon landing than to the building of the Great Pyramid. Yeah, you heard me right. The pyramids were as ancient to her as she is to us. Let that sink in. Mind blown. And get this, by the time the mighty Aztec Empire was just getting started in Central America, Oxford University was already hundreds of years old. I mean, students had been studying there for over 300 years, a university older than an entire civilization. History is just wow. All right, moving on from history, let's jump into the animal kingdom. And trust me, things get even crazier here. Okay, think about sharks. How old do you think they are? Well, they've been around for about 400 million years. 400 million. Now, what about trees? The things we see everywhere? They only showed up about 350 million years ago. So yeah, do the math. That means sharks are 50 million years older than trees. Can you imagine a world with sharks in the ocean but not a single tree on land? That's just insane. And speaking of incredible animals, let's talk speed. The fastest land animal, the cheetah, can hit speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour. That's literally as fast as a car on the highway. Just wow. All right, quick question for you. How many hearts does an octopus have? Go on, take a guess. 1, 2. The answer is 3. Yep, an octopus has 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills and 1 pumps it to the rest of the body. Talk about a multitasker, right? Okay, for our final section, we're going to look at some facts that they don't seem real. These are things that'll make you question everything you thought you knew. Imagine a food that literally never spoils. It can last for thousands of years. Any ideas what it could be? It's honey. That's right, honey. It's basically nature's perfect preservative, something that can last for thousands and thousands of years. And we know this for a fact because archaeologists found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that were over 3,000 years old. And get this, it was still perfectly edible. 3,000 years old. Okay, one last one, and this one's about you. When do you think your brain is more active? During the day, when you're working and thinking, or at night when you're asleep? Surprise! The answer is at night. Your brain is actually way more active when you're sleeping. And that's why we have all those weird dreams and crazy thoughts at night. Your brain is basically throwing a party while you're asleep. So there you have it, a few facts that are pretty hard to believe, right? If your mind is as blown as mine is right now and you want to hear more stuff like this, then you know what to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss the next mind-blowing explainer. See you then.